I spoke with every single company from Guinness market. I said to them, listen, I have a dream, but I need a big fish. Can you help me? But I found a company, they believed in me. They said to me, listen, you need to wait. So I was waiting for 3 months, and one night, the manager of the company texted me, we got a fish, he sent me a picture. The whole fish was 86 kilos. We cooked 55 kilos of fries. The butter was about 7 kilos. When we done the plans for this, we estimate the fish will take roughly to cook between 30 to 45 minutes because it's quite big. But today our fish took about 1 hour and a half or 2 hours.
The weight of 54.99 kilograms, Results World UK! Delighted to present you with the certificate.
料理作ってても麺を作ってても一緒なんですが、この組み合わせ、食材との組み合わせで食感が良くなったりとか、ソースと食材とのバランスが良かったりっていうような組み合わせの数値化って非常に見てて楽しいなと思います。食べて楽しめる時っていうのはやはり組み合わせがうまくはまった時、数値化できた、今までの貯めてきたレシピや自分の中の頭の中で考えたことが2つ組み合わせ3つ組み合わさったところが非常にいいものが出て美味しいものができるというところが、感じられた時が一番幸せです。私の名前は黒田博です。八芳園に勤務して、中国料理を担当して7年になります。
Chef Kuroda is going to attempt to break the Guinness World Records title for the longest egg noodle handmade. The egg noodle must be prepared as a single item from the dough by hand without the use of any instruments or gadget. Today, the record to beat is 160 meters. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
では私がこのヌードルをですね、ここに投げ入れますので、ここで3、40秒茹でた後にここで締めて固くしてこちらの方に持ってきます。ここは1メートルで用意してますので、ここで締める係、測る係、こっちに持っていく係ということで4人体制でやらせてもらいます。私が麺作りをしてみてですね、皆様お客様からどれぐらい長いんですかとかどれぐらい細いんですかとかよく聞かれることがございました。そういった時にご説明してですね、いや 0.2 ミリぐらいはいけますとか、長さは200、300メートルぐらいいくのではないでしょうかとか、ワンポーション、一つの丼にはどれぐらい入ってるんですかとかよく聞かれることがありまして、ではそれをですね数値化してみたいなというふうに思いました。 数値化というのは長さどれぐらいかっていうのを測ってみてですね、やってみたところ、ギネスワールドレコード社がですね、世界記録がこれぐらい長い面の記録がある、これぐらい細い面の記録があるというのを2002、3年頃知りまして、それから挑戦できるのではないかなと思って日々練って飛ばしてそういうことをやってみました。
黒田シェフにお作りいただいた1本の長い卵麺の長さは183.72 メートルで見事ギネス世界記録達成です。おめでとうございます。
Today we are going to make the quintessential grilled cheese sandwich. Not an ordinary grilled cheese. So we start with bread, and this is not your ordinary bread. This is a French Pullman loaf that is baked with Dom Perignon champagne. And as you can see here, 24-karat edible gold flakes throughout the bread. So we're going to take 2 nice thick slices of the bread. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of white truffle oil with more gold flecks in there. And we are going to just baste the bread. This will give it a nice crisp brown finish to it when we grill it in our panini machine. Then we are going to slather it in grass-fed butter that's infused with white truffles. So we're going to just take a big chunk of that and cover our bread. And then we go right to the cheese. And this is not your ordinary cheese. This cheese here is Caciocavallo Podolico cheese. It is made by the Podolica cattle in southern Italy. There's only 25,000 of these cattle, and they graze on aromatic grasses such as licorice and wild strawberry that gives a really sweet perfume to the cheese that's unlike any other. It's also cave aged for 18 months. So we're gonna take this beautiful rare cheese and put some big, thick slices onto our bread. And we're gonna top it with this. And now we're ready for our panini press. We're gonna put it in a hot panini press. And we're gonna very carefully press down and grill this cheese for probably about 3 to 4 minutes until it's gooey and golden inside and the crust is golden brown. We're gonna prep our beautiful South African lobster tail tomato bisque that is not your typical tomato soup with grilled cheese. And we're gonna take this delicious soup and we're gonna pour it into this Baccarat crystal glass here. The owner came up with the price. We came up with the number through pricing out all the ingredients. And of course, they are the most expensive and exclusive ingredients in the world. So we came up with $214. And the sandwich is ready. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the world's most expensive milkshake. Here we have our milkshake glass, and it's no ordinary milkshake glass. This is blinged out, embellished with over 3,000 crystals provided by Swarovski and designed by Crystal Ninja's Kelly DeFries. Here we have our Jersey cream, and these are from cows originally bred in the Channel Island, and this breed is popular for the high butterfat content. We have Devonshire clotted cream. It's made from heating milk at a slow pace till all the golden cream rises. Next we have our Madagascar vanilla. The plants from this vanilla bean take 3 years to mature. And here we have our Tahitian vanilla ice cream. It's made with Tahitian vanilla beans that are sun-cured. We're gonna plate these with 23 karat edible gold to give the inside of the milkshake a little bling to match the outside. Plate it with our 23 karat edible gold. Cremose Baldizzone, which is donkey caramel sauce. It's a very rare sauce made with Venezuelan cocoa, Piedmont hazelnuts, fresh donkey milk, and cane sugar. We have a Luxardo maraschino cherry. These are produced in Luxardo, Italy, and they're dense and chewy, sweet tart flavored, and they're soaked in the fruit's famed liquor, the Marasca liqueur.
I'm pleased to present the Guinness World Records title for the most expensive milkshake to Serendipity 3 for their $100 Lux milkshake. Congratulations, you are officially amazing.
This is no ordinary pizza.
We started with a 30-inch pizza, and everybody seemed to like it. So our natural thing was just to go ahead and say, how big can we make it? So we started over a year ago on the journey, and here we are today, feeding it through the oven. So it's been an exciting time.
There she is.
The record to beat was 1.87 meters square. I can confirm that today Moon Tower Pizza Bar achieved a total of 1.98 meters square.
pleasure to be here for the record attempt of the largest onion bhaji attempted by Ali Khan and Surma Takeaway Stevenage. In order to break the record today, we needed to achieve a total of 102.2 kilograms. I'm happy to announce that this is a new Guinness World Record.
I had a long dream. When I was a child, I used to see the program Guinness World Record. As you can see, this basket itself and the fryer there, it took me nearly 2 years to think about it and then get the idea. And it's not only the idea, because the fryer has to made with the British standard. So the idea was that I did it last time in 2017, and I did it way too big. That was over 300 kilogram. And because inside was a little bit less cooked, that's why it didn't happen. So this time I made my mind, I said, no, I'll keep it a bit smaller than the last time. So I made it like 175 kg this time, and we did it.
Sausage can be had for breakfast time, lunch, dinner. I've even gone so far at the moment we've created a chocolate chip and honeycomb sausage which has gone into desserts. I'm just going to fill it up into the mix here now. My whole sausage career, as I want to call it that now at this stage, I've been making them since I was 10 years of age in my father's butcher shop in Cavan there in Ireland. It's extremely a family business, I suppose, as to go. Aaron, my nephew, and my father is still involved in it, heavily involved still. My brother Fergus here. And my mother has been there as well with Dad since day one, so Mam's overlooking everything, keeping us all in line. This is Fergus's son, Rian. I suppose one of the biggest benefits that we've had ourselves is being a family business, that you were able to get through the hard times, different kinds of challenges everywhere, but rode them out and kept going.
This is my father, George, but he's the trouble behind the whole lot.
I have to say the biggest encouragement has been my father and mother. Give you massive confidence in that they're so open. To be able to create 36 different flavours, it shows that you weren't held back. Go for it, basically. That's been the biggest thing. I decided to go for the Guinness World Record title when it was brought to my attention that there was such a one, which was out there. So I tried it, I got the clock out and felt I could do it. And then now that's it filled into the skins. So we're going to tie them up here now into individual sausages. So we have it all ready to go to your pan. First day of trying to do the tie-in of the sausage was a very eventful day. It's not something that you're just going to pick up overnight. There is a skill to it, so making them every week, you get used to it. Now the problem always lies now when I have to make them at home now during the week. I'm told it'll only take you 5 minutes to do a batch. That's always coming back to me now to haunt me. Well, Callum there now, as I say, he's only 5 years of age, but I have to say, he's like my shadow everywhere I go, especially when I'm in the factory there making the sausages. He's always kind of willing and looking to, can he add the spice? Can he help me with the water? It has high hopes that he will lead on and hopefully help carry on the business name into years to come. Go for it. Go for it. Now, don't try challenge the sausage attempt in making one, but there's plenty of others out there you can try do.
We've sent Al to a Las Vegas diner to meet an officially mysterious record breaker. He's got to try to guess what record that person holds. So, meet Rob Williams.
Al.
Hey, how you
How are
doing?
you?
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, Rob Williams. Let's just get right to it.
Okay.
We've never met before.
Nope.
I'm excited to meet you.
You too?
But honestly, I don't know why I'm meeting you. Is it something to do with your tongue?
My tongue?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Are you particularly fast?
Yes, I am fast.
Are you physically fast with your legs?
I am fast with my legs, yes.
Okay.
Right! Last question, Al.
Can you jump really high?
Oh, brilliant.
No.
No? All right, so I'm out of questions. So I assume, is this something that you can show me?
Yes, I can show you this, yes.
Okay.
The world record that Rob actually holds is the fastest sandwich made with the feet. You heard correctly. His record stands at 1 minute 57 seconds. And though he's not going for a record today, he's here to show Al his sockless sandwich making skills.
I'm gonna clean my feet. It's a gob of antibacterial soap.
Gotta do it, Mama would be proud.
That's right. Cleanliness first.
Look at that, you're getting in between the toes.
That's right.
If you could teach my kids to do that with their hands, I'd be happy.
Let's make you a bologna sandwich.
Let's do it.
There's 2 slices of bread. There's 1 and 2.
If you're eating right now, you might want to stop.
Mmm, full of feety goodness. Wow, he even takes the rind off the sausage.
Here, I'll give that to you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
A little bit of lettuce?
Yes, please.
Sure. It's iceberg. You want a little cheese?
Of course.
Why not? And peeling the wrapper on this guy is one of the harder things for me to do.
If you're thinking of trying this at home, ask your mom first. My guess is she'll probably say no.
How about mustard too?
Oh, of course, mustard.
Yeah, man.
Don't want to have a dry sandwich.
He mustard. Train hard for this skill. Yeah.
Another little eye, a nose, and a little mustard smile.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Now let's get a pickle.
My favorite part.
All right, let's get in here.
Did you just reach into a pickle jar with your foot?
I just reached into a pickle jar.
And got it on the. I can't do that with my hand on the first try.
Just makes your mouth water to look at a pickle, doesn't it?
Not when you got your feet in the jar, does it?
We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm gonna close up your sandwich now.
And there you have it. It's a sandwich made with a man's feet. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. I'm not sure I'd eat that, Al.
Got a little high five on that. High. There you go. Knuckle bump. There you go.
All right, have you ever taught anybody to make a sandwich with their feet?
I've never had anybody willing to make a sandwich with
All
their
right,
feet.
now what if I said I'd possibly would be willing to try? Would you work with
I'm
me?
happy to try, yeah.
All right.
It's harder than it looks, I'll warn you.
Oh, it looks hard.
There you go.
Come on, Al. Put in some effort.
Here, I'll get it kind of prepped for you. Move it out a little.
Bologna is a type of mixed sausage meat popular in America, and it's also a funny sounding word. Bologna. Bologna.
Nice. That's a good job.
Bologna. Bologna.
You got it. Use both your feet. Sometimes it's easier if you use both your feet to grab something. And shove it in.
Feels like I'm putting my foot in an aquarium.
Oh, the things I do for this show.
You get that side, I'll get this side.
It's just as well Rob's here to lend a hand. Or should I say foot?
There you go. You have yourself a sandwich.
2 grown men making sandwiches with their feet. Now I've seen it all. You're not going to eat those. Really? Oh! And you've both got your feet on the table. Disgusting!